Snap. Hit triggers. Hee hee.
We need a theme song, Matt. All right, guys, welcome back to Locals, episode 10. I never thought we'll be here. We're the last video, or 2 videos ago, we were talking about Vancouver. So that'll be the main topic today. Anyways, I'm Dennis with ProjectCCG. We have...
I'm Matt with ProjectCCG.
I'm Steve with ProjectCCG.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about Pokemon Pocket event that happened this past weekend. And your BCS champion over here.
Yeah, woo!
And the journey going, because it was actually a long story, or like it was a pretty funny story. What happened?
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, pretty funny. Okay, we'll talk about Pocket first, and we had our first TCG Pokemon Pocket event here. I think it's one of the first events in like the nation. I haven't seen anyone else running.
No,
at least in California, I don't see.
Especially as a locals.
As locals, yeah. I've seen. So shout out to Agent DMG, CT, and Aaron for like giving us the idea and letting us like run it. But the same day, there's a girl on Twitch that she hosts a Pokemon Pocket event on Twitch, but it's online, and they get like I think 800 players, 1,000 players, and it's $500 entry. So like it's popular. Like people are playing this game and like trying to like make it competitive, even though it's like coin flip game, right?
Yeah.
And but this is the first like in-person event, so she's getting a pretty big crowd online, and we got a pretty big crowd in person. We had like 41 players.
Was it 41? I thought it was 44.
It was exactly 41.
41, yeah. And then Matt here was running the signups, and Steven was handling the wall of people like always. Poor Steven. And you can talk a little bit, Matt, like how the day went.
It was
how they started. First of all, we had like an OP day, right?
We had the Nami New Year event.
Yeah. So we started the day at 12, and that was 70 players, right? So you can tell, go through it.
Yeah, that was every time there's a big event for like One Piece, it's always like the same. You sit there for like an hour signing everyone up.
Yeah.
And then you're like, all right, time to do like 6 rounds of Swiss and like 3 rounds of Top Cut, and it just takes years to finish.
Yeah. So I think they finished around 7.
They were playing their last rounds at the same time Yu-Gi-Oh was playing their first round.
Yeah. And then they're also Pocket was playing.
Yeah, Pocket was also happening at the same time.
Yeah, so there was not enough space. I think we had to cap Yu-Gi-Oh for the day.
We capped at 16.
At 16, yeah. So Pokemon One Piece we had like 70 something players.
Yeah.
And then we had 41 for Pocket, and then we had 16 for Yu-Gi-Oh, and they're all running at the same time.
We had 8 for
Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a pre-release event, right?
I wonder who played in that one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Wonder who used his 30-minute break to play that.
Yeah. So when we signed up for Pocket on the IG page, it's a 64-man cap. I think we capped 64 man. There was enough space until One Piece finished, or we canceled Yu-Gi-Oh. So we had 41. So yeah, you can tell them how like your signups work. What did we use? What app did we use? And like people coming in, like new people coming in.
Yeah, we used the Magic the Gathering companion app to do pairings.
Yeah.
And the funny thing about the app is that first you have to download it, and then you get a specific event code that you have to put in like manually. And if for whatever reason the app like logs you out or you close it or something, you have to re-put in the event code. So every round people will be walking up, I need the event code. And at some point I just wrote it down, and I'm like, I put it on the wall, and I'm like, please, just it's right there.
Yeah. So is it common that the app kicks you out and you have to put the code back in?
Yeah.
Like it happens to everyone? Happened to everyone?
Happens to all the Magic players all the time.
All the time. Okay. Yeah. So the reason we use Magic the companion app versus like a Pokemon or KTS, which is Konami's, is because Magic the companion app has pairings, like shoots the pairings to everyone, and then you can report the scores on the app. Yeah. So you have to go up to us and tell us, oh, I won, or whatever. One Piece Bandai's app and Bushiroad's and Bushinavi's app, they both do the same thing as Magic the companion app. So maybe we'll move over to that, but I want my Magic numbers to go up, so that's why we use the Magic companion app. Yeah.
Actually, didn't Bushinavi recently let you host unsanctioned tournaments now too?
Yeah, so you can use a Bushinavi net now too. So we could use on either or, but I wanted Magic because I want Magic numbers to go up. Is
that something we can say?
Sure.
They're using the app, right?
They're downloading the app. Yeah. That's a win for Magic, a win for us.
You're welcome, Wizards.
They can see like new events coming around. There's Magic events, so that they have Magic.
Maybe they'll start hosting Pokemon Pocket.
It's gonna say Pokemon in the link. Like
we named it something else. We named it Pocket TCG.
What is that?
What is that?
I've never heard that game in my life.
But it's funny when they come in, the customers come in, they're like, "Oh, how do I play?" And you're like, "Oh, we gotta download the Magic app." It's like, "No, I'm here for Pokemon Pokemon. Yeah, that was Magic app.
Yeah.
So it's a little confusing because Pokemon doesn't have like a mobile app that lets you do TOing. So yeah, it's pretty funny. And then it was free event, so they would sign up through the thing, and then Matt just pushes them through to the other side because like there's a weight room, and then on the other side it's the pairing. So you just push them over.
Yeah.
Because typically if it's a paid event, you get to like, oh, what's your name, and here's $5, and you move them manually, but you're just moving them over manually.
Yeah, if I see the name pop up, I just click it. I just check them in.
Yeah.
I say, Kevin, you're good. Steven, you're good, and that's it.
Oh yeah, so you at least told them okay, you're good.
Yeah.
And then it was also streamed on HDMG's Twitch page, twitch.tv/HDMG. And we had like a couple of our staff on stream.
A couple high profile people.
Yeah.
Reese Lameo,
Yeah, so
Kyle
Reese,
Vo.
yeah. Oh, Kyle was on stream too.
He was on round two, yeah.
Adam was on stream.
Everyone was on stream.
Yeah.
That's on stream.
Yeah.
I was rewatching the stream because I was kind of curious how it went, and I think it was really scuffed at the beginning because we didn't know how to like connect correctly, and a lot of the players didn't know how to connect to go on stream. So what we did was we made them join HDMG's Discord page, and then they live streamed their phone on Discord, and then
They screen shared it.
Yeah, they screen shared. Yeah, screen shared their on Discord to the OBS on the room next door, and then they casted it OBS things. But Reese didn't know how to screen share, so you see his face just pop up on the stream.
Oh my god.
So it was pretty funny. So it just popped up.
Oh, Reese Lameo.
Yeah. So then and I think all our staff got smashed because I think Reese got smashed.
Yeah.
And then Adam got smashed. I'm not sure about Kyle, but I didn't watch Kyle's stream. But
I think Adam went like 4-0 and then
yeah, he lost in stream.
Yeah.
He still got prizing then. I think he went top 4. Got extra pack.
I think he friendly fired like 4 out of his 6 rounds.
Yeah. So
fun fact, actually.
Yeah.
Adam did not top 4.
Oh, he didn't top 4?
His friend, he took a picture for his friend.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
he took a picture for him.
Yeah.
Got it. Because we take a picture every time we run a tournament. We take a picture of like who won and what they won. So the prizing for that event was a free prismatic ETB, and then we gave out top 4. The other 3 players, we gave them 1 pack each, and then every round we raffled out 1 pack.
Yeah, until the very end, we raffled the ETB.
Yeah, at the very end we raffled 1 ETB. So in total, about 3 ETBs of prizing, which was all free, $0, and then there was free pizza too.
Yeah.
One of the viewers donated pizza for the.
They donated the pizza.
Yeah, donated the pizza.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it was like 6, 7.
There's like 6 large pizzas.
Yeah, 6 Costco pizzas. And the crazy thing was that I guess it's a little different in our area, the LA area, versus OC's Costco's. CT had to wait like an hour to get the pizza.
Oh.
Yeah, so he didn't know. So that's why he came back kind of late, and everything's like, oh, where's CT? Where's CT? He was going out there to get pizza. Yeah, and parking's crazy in Alhambra's Costco.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, so at 5 o'clock, like dinner
Oh,
time. Yeah,
yeah.
He was cooked. Yeah, so it was kind of good though, because then we were running a little behind as well, because we're waiting for space to like open up. And then we started the rounds. Matt on the mic. Oh, that was one of the questions I wanted to ask. Did people go on time? Because we did 30-minute rounds with 2 out of 3. So people go on time?
People did go to time.
So what'd you do with that?
5 minutes, 0, 1, 2, 3.
And then did that ever?
No, they finished in time.
They finished. Oh, so there was no incident because we had no protocol.
Yeah, no.
We didn't finish. What do you do, Matt?
Yeah, they finished within that, and I think honestly, I would have compared points. It's like first to 3 points, right? I would have compared points.
I mean, we didn't get to that point, but at least we have a protocol too.
So one game, someone went. They both went 1-1-1. Because
there's draws.
There's draws apparently. I didn't know that.
Wait, how do you draw?
He attacked with a Pokemon, and his thing had like 40 HP or something, or like 30 HP or whatever.
Yeah.
And the thing he hit into had an ability to deal damage to the Pokemon that it attacked.
Oh, like thorns.
Yeah, thorns.
So
there's
it knocked
thorns
out
in
both
Pokemon.
Yeah.
I mean, he should have known that, right? Like, I'm not gonna attack the draw.
Didn't have another choice, I guess.
Yeah, sure. So what you guys do for that? For the 1-1-1?
I gave them 2 options. They could play one best of 1, or they could flip a coin in Pokemon TCG fashion.
So was that time was called at 1-1-1?
No. They were just 1-1-1. It's a best of 3, so it's like, what do you do?
Yeah, I think you typically just play one more, right?
Yeah.
If time allows.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they flipped a coin.
They chose to flip a coin.
They both agreed on that, though, right?
Yeah, they both agreed.
Yeah. For future purposes, I guess we can do, if it's not time, then we just flip a coin, because that was in the protocol. And I feel like people that are sweats, they can get very angry. But there's like, there's no, you guys are so unprofessional. You didn't know what you're doing. So I think it can get that way really easily with sweats. But yeah, a lot of the players were casuals, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of them were casuals.
All
I
of them
think.
casual.
I don't think there's any
I
professional.
don't know. I don't know how you be competitive with Pocket.
No, like not like competitive, but like they don't play other card games.
I think
Besides Adam's group.
there's a healthy number
I
of.
think it's like almost 50-50.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then a lot of them new faces.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely new face.
Yeah, like never been to our store before. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So there's also I've noticed there was a lot of females playing. It kind of explains to Aaron a little bit. There's the girlfriend the
girlfriend effect?
The girlfriend effect. Yeah. So
Yeah.
like when a guy plays card games, the girlfriend just there like sitting there watching you. And I hate playing those people. Like what the fuck? Why'd you bring her? You know, like you're an asshole bringing her. I don't blame the girl at all because the girl will spend time with the boyfriend.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But if you're the boyfriend knowing that you're gonna be here playing for like 8 hours and your girlfriend's sitting there doing nothing, like you're the asshole, right? So for Pocket though, they played instead of just watching their boyfriend play. So a lot of them like I overheard conversations like, oh, I don't really know how to play, but like you know how to play, just play. Like and then they're like, okay, I'll play, and then they played. So yeah, they instead of just watching their boyfriend play because it's intimidating or whatever, they actually played the event. So both the boyfriend and the girlfriend got to play.
I do think a part of that is like the raffle.
Oh,
You
yeah,
have to play to
oh,
get the
yeah.
raffle. So the
Yeah.
boyfriend's like, hey, I need
Hey,
you
honey,
to sign up.
come here.
I need you to get a raffle ticket.
Yeah, but even
ETB.
But even so, like some people don't even want to like enter because even if it's free, they're like, oh, I don't want to. Like I'm scared. I'll meet new people because card games could be like intimidating. It's like a bunch. It's a male atmosphere and this it can be toxic sometimes if you don't like meet the right people. Not everyone's like as nice as Matt and Steven. I can see why a lot of females they don't want to play card games because it could be intimidating. But yeah, a lot of the Pocket players were female. I'd say it was pretty like 30-70 ratio. And Aaron made the point to put a female on stream, try to put a female on stream every round. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty much it for anything last words for Pocket event.
I do think the event was like very successful.
Yeah.
I think people had a lot of fun, and I do think a lot of people do want to play more locals.
Yeah. So we're planning to do every Saturday now at like I think we're poll at 3:30, 3 o'clock stand-ups 3:30 round one. I think that's kind of like the One Piece ends for us. So One Piece starts at 12 for us and then ends around 3. And then from 3 to like 6 for some reason, or 3 to 5, it's just dead at our store, right? Steven can go play.
Sometimes.
Steven can play Demon Slayer.
Okay, I just did that for fun. Like,
Yeah, so it's kind of like strange how like it's like a small gap of like nothing, and then like it goes crazy again like at 6. So then I think that Pocket's slotted in at 3 o'clock ish. It's gonna be perfect for everyone. I was hoping to put 6 o'clock, but then that's like we're gonna do Gundam and Yu-Gi-Oh and
Viewers, if you don't know, both me and Steven work Saturdays. So whenever he adds something to the Saturday shift, we're just
cry.
like, man.
I didn't want to add it. It's better than adding a Sunday. Sunday's crazy right now.
I mean,
Sundays is
yeah.
unbearable.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense on Saturdays just because you do One Piece in the morning, then you can do Gundam after.
Yeah.
Which I guess was the concept for UA too, except people don't want to play UA.
But yeah, it was like the first 3 weeks of UA coming out. It was really hot, and then they kind of died off. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for the Pocket event. Overall, I think it's pretty successful. CT said that, or Agent DMG said that maybe they'll host one stream event every month, and I was like saying, oh, maybe we should do every expansion set that comes out. So kind of like a case tournament.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So we do something like that, and they were talking more to the crowd, and they're like, can I be on stream? Really? Me? I can go on stream? So they're like really excited to go on stream. And then I think she said one person was like, yeah, YCS didn't want to stream me, so I finally get on stream. So I was like, oh, cool, So I guess adding the streaming factor added it was a bonus to the event. So yeah, overall I think it's great. A lot of new faces, not a lot of. Hopefully they start collecting real cards, and we get to convert the Pocket players to like regular players.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't think conversion rate's there.
I do think you look at your shiny card in Pokemon Pocket and you're like, I kind of want this in real life.
I want this NFT.
I look at the card on my phone. I'm like, yeah, I don't need a physical card. I can carry this shit anywhere I go.
Okay.
Yeah, so hopefully we can convert some people. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Pocket event. Next up is the Vancouver, which was January
11, 12.
11, 12. And we're on, what's today's date? 20,
20
2 weeks.
It's in 2 weeks. It's not bad. It's not that
so
bad.
not that bad. Yeah. So usually we try to do the Monday up, but this Monday was MLK.
Yeah.
And the previous Monday, when they landed, they were super tired.
I was dead.
yeah. So you can explain what happened. go tell like.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that airplane story after.
Yeah, so we'll start with Friday. Like, you guys left here on Friday, right?
Yeah, Friday morning. We landed at like 10 a.m.
We woke up at like 4.
Yeah, we woke up.
I actually didn't sleep that night.
No problem.
I don't work.
But yeah, we flew over. We landed. We spent a good minute being like, is our cards gonna work? Are our credit cards gonna be okay?
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
we,
yeah,
had to figure out how to pay for the train line because there's a train line that takes you from the airport to right next to the convention center.
Which is where your hotel was?
Yeah,
near?
it was like, but it's like a 30-minute train ride, and the machine did not take tap, and we're just like, how do we pay for this? How do we...
Yeah, Steve, you used your debit card, right?
Yeah.
I used my Bank of America credit card because my Costco card didn't work. I don't know why.
Okay. Did you guys check your credit card statements? Did you get...
Oh yeah, I got hit with that international fee.
You did?
Did you?
It was like 20 cents.
I don't know if I did. I
probably did.
I never did the math, and it was
like
too minuscule to
20
count.
It was like 20
It's
cents.
a separate line item on your credit card. If you
Is
have
it?
a separate line item, then you're good.
I'll check that later.
It'd be like $10 for whatever, and then like foreign transaction fee, 22
Yeah,
cents.
it's the foreign transaction.
I never got hit with those.
Yeah. You're goated then. Yeah.
Debit card?
Yeah,
Diff, I
debit
guess.
card. Yeah,
Debit diff.
Yeah. So then you guys got the physical tap card, or you guys got it loaded to your phone?
My physical tap card.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's in my wallet still.
Okay. And then
Never leaving.
And how long was the ride from the airport to the venue or the hotel? I guess
Like 30 minutes on the train.
30 minutes on the
Really,
train.
really straightforward.
It was one Battlegrounds game.
one bag.
Yeah, we were just playing.
We were just on
games our
Battlegrounds.
phones.
Your internet still worked like normal?
We actually.
It didn't say T-Mobile because we both have T-Mobile. It said like some other random one.
But it still worked. Like
It still
the
worked.
speed was still good. Like it was still 5G.
Yeah, did it say 5G?
I don't.
I mean, it was enough for you to play Battlegrounds. So,
There was internet.
their internet.
And it worked. It was.
I was
functional.
actually looking this before because I'm going to Japan next month. In 2
It
months?
does not work.
It does not work.
It does work. You get 2G.
Yeah, it works.
It's
You get
super slow. So
yeah.
you can use it enough to go Google Maps and load it up, but it's not enough to like watch YouTube or anything like that. Yeah. So you definitely need. I'll talk to you about that. We'll SIM card and stuff. So what do you guys do from like 12 to 3?
We went shopping.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It's like a nearby mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He bought clothes from H&M.
Canada's H&M.
Okay, but Canada prices were goated actually because.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because our U.S. currency is like $1 there is 70 cents here.
Oh, so it's almost similar to Japan.
Yeah, it was similar to Japan.
1 to 150. Yeah, that's crazy.
So everything was just basically on discount.
So he
I
went
look
off.
I look at everything. I'm like, man, that's on sale.
And the sale stuff is on
on
even
super
more
sale. So then it was U2. So you guys flew with U2 and then Orion.
Ryan.
Yes, our local Vanguard player, Ryan.
So
yes.
you three flew together. Oh, okay.
Me and two 19-year-olds.
Ryan's also same age as Steven. Side story. Every year during graduation time, we do a Vanguard like graduation ceremony here, and we asked them to wear their cap and gown, and they are the bounty for that event. So if you're able to beat the graduate, you get extra packs, and then bounty, how bounty works. You get like 2 packs per round, and then if you win, you get the whole like amount. If Steven, the bounty goes undefeated, you get the whole amount of like, loot. So I think you went undefeated.
For the record, I've never given up any packs.
Yeah, I think you went undefeated. So
I've never given up a single pack. Don't say it.
So
Don't say the next part.
He went 5-0. Ryan went 0-5. That's what I'm saying. Hey man, there's no shame in dropping because they come from us. We're giving the bounties away, so we're giving free packs away. Like, hey man, there's no shame in dropping, man. Just save me some money.
He's being a real one. He's like, you got it. Have 2 packs.
Here's 2 packs.
It was a case journey too, right?
Yeah. So I think you ended with like 10 packs, right?
I ended up with all the bounty packs, and then
Okay.
I also got second that day.
Yeah. So just side note. So Ryan and Steven were last year's graduates. So so it was you 3 flew together. So Ryan met you guys at LAX. the airport?
He slept over the day before.
Oh, at your house.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then you guys drove to, or someone dropped you off at LAX.
Yes.
Okay. And then you guys landed in Canada, and you guys shopped for a bit, and then you guys checked in the hotel.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
basically it.
And then other people also came from Cali, right?
Yeah. Well, Richard and Alex from Bushy Road.
yeah.
And Hung, one of our other locals,
Hung,
also
yeah.
was there.
Yeah. And you guys just met up and chilled.
Yeah, we hung up with them. We
Yeah.
played some games together. Got dinner.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys go Friday night?
We went to a katsu place,
Yeah.
a tonkatsu place.
Was it good?
It was so good.
That's okay.
It was so good.
Richard said it's his favorite place from Canada.
Oh, Richard, you guys too?
We didn't eat with him that day.
Oh, okay. got
Actually,
it.
we did not eat with him in Canada. We kept trying to set it up, and it just like it never worked out.
Yeah, I think he's I don't know if you should say his name, but he's the tournament organizer.
He's a busy guy.
He's a busy guy. He's a busy guy.
Yeah, he's tournament organizer for Bushy Road, so it's I can see why he'll be the first one there and last one leave kind of thing. So it's hard to coordinate with someone like that. But yeah, So then that's Friday night. You guys just tested until Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
pretty
then
much.
Saturday was standard.
Yeah.
How was that?
I scrubbed out.
You scrubbed out?
I didn't scrub out actually. I ended X3.
X3.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it was top 64. No, top
Top
30,
16.
Top 16.
Yes.
And
We didn't meet the
we
cutoff for
were
32.
we were like 10 players short of top 32.
And it was how many players?
Like
240
240 something.
something like 240.
One pod?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you guys don't know, California for some reason has 2 pods.
It's because we normally have like 800 people.
Yeah, so 2 pods and then two winners. So 2 people get their flights accommodated.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so that's standard. And then how'd you do?
I went X2 and I got 22nd, so I bubbled out.
Oh,
If it was top
almost.
32, I would have made it.
Yeah, yeah.
But we were 10 people short.
Did you know how many people got DQ'd for deck check?
0.
0.
It was 0.
That's crazy. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, the number one thing about Vanguard, people get DQ'd or top 8 just for deck check.
Yeah.
So like I remember Nikki was like 11th or something one time, and he got all the way to 11th and he got in. Yeah. and so it's very common that if you're not top 8, just stick around for a bit and see if anyone got DQ'd for like deck checks.
We've actually bubbled in twice.
Yeah.
That
We
way.
bubbled in as a 9th and a 10th before for Springfests.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's very, very common. Just double check your deck, man. I don't know,
It's not that hard.
Not hard.
Just click the right cards on the app. Just
Don't
click the
have
button.
51 cards in your deck.
Yeah.
Don't run 17 triggers.
Yeah, so it's not that hard. But,
Take its sleeves.
yeah, it's very, very common in the Vanguard or in the Bushiroad world.
Yeah.
So Saturday, did anyone top Saturday?
Oh, Ryan top
Ryan.
16.
Ryan top 16.
He
Nice.
got, that was his first personal top, actually.
yeah, because he's topped the Springfest. So
Yeah.
how was his top 16 match?
He got absolutely wiped, unfortunately.
Yeah, he got curb stomped.
But
But he got a $500 prize card. So that's cool.
everyone top 16 gets a $5 top prize card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, nice.
Yeah, Premium does not get that.
No.
So standard top 16. What your decks were? Is it like was in hindsight was it a good pick for that event?
Definitely. I think the deck we both played the same deck, and that deck topped that day.
That deck won that.
Yeah, it won.
It won the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So pilot diff.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's actually just a luck diff. I feel like
Luck diff?
pilot diff is like there's only so many wrong choices you can make in Vanguard if you know what a good play looks like. So at the end of the day, like eventually there comes like just trigger gap.
It's just trigger diff.
Trigger diff?
It's always
Yeah.
trigger diff.
Trigger diff. Okay.
yeah.
Over trigger diff.
Oh,
Actually, at a certain point, it actually is Ultra's variance.
oh, okay. So that was standard. What did you do after the event? You guys, and what time did you guys end the event?
Pretty early, actually.
Well, we ended at 3.
yeah, because
at 3.
Yeah, and then we
'cause-
went shopping.
Shopping more?
Yeah.
yeah, he then he bought clothes actually.
Okay, there's no Muji in California.
There's no Muji.
Yeah,
It's
Muji's
this,
just
Japanese-
shopping.
There's no Muji?
There's no Muji in California.
Okay.
It closed down.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
And it's in Canada.
Uh-huh.
And it's Canadian discount.
Canadian discount.
I got super value.
It was on sale too.
It was on sale. I love Canadian.
So how far is the mall to the venue?
Like a 20-minute walk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you have to-
we walked a half the
It was
distance.
cold. It was really cold.
Oh, how's the weather?
Cold.
Cold.
Was it snowing?
No, it's just cold.
Did you pack for that weather?
We did pack.
Okay,
warm.
that's good.
This
And then
jacket actually saved my life.
was your carry on or was it no carry on for you?
We had a check bag.
We had a carry-on, but the airline had a policy where if you have a carry-on bag, you can just check it.
Uh-huh.
So we just checked in our carry-ons. It was
Okay.
broken.
So after all the shopping, you guys still had room in your carry-ons to bring it back?
We stuffed our
stuffed real
suitcases. We stuffed them. Real
I
hard.
just know that I was not dragging that bag around, so what do I care?
Yeah, okay. Only because you checked in the bag.
Yeah.
when I was zipping up my suitcase on day 2, Ryan had to sit on it for me to like zip it up.
Yeah. So then Ryan finished at what time then?
Around like
Like
4 something.
Like I think 5.
That's crazy. So Top Cut started like around 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They took a long time deck checking.
Oh,
But that's
wow.
only
That check
'cause,
just
like,
always takes a long time.
No, but like that's so early, 4 p.m.
Oh, I mean, yeah, compared to every other regional.
Compared to-
Yeah.
It's like I remember we, like episode 4 or 5, we talked about the YCS Anaheim, and Matt was there until like 9 p.m. and it was still just day 1. 30-minute rounds, man. I'm telling you, that's just the way everyone should play 30-minute rounds.
We miss overtime so much.
30-minute rounds. For TOs, man, I love it. Get out of here, kids. I want to go home. But okay, so that was Saturday. Which is dinner Saturday.
We had like, what do we eat? Like a Japanese barbecue, a sushi thing.
Okay.
It was cheap and it was mid.
Yeah. Is Vancouver like a Japanese town?
We were in downtown, so there's a lot of like
Right,
Asian
fusion,
foods, and then like mainly honestly just straight Asian. Like
I
we
saw
were definitely
like I saw Japanese food. I saw like Japanese stores. I saw like a little K town. There's a little Chinatown too.
Okay, so it's really, really well blended.
Yeah.
area. Right, okay, that's pretty cool. I never been to Vancouver.
it's like downtown LA type vibes, like
Ah,
except cleaner.
Downtown of LA isn't like fusion though.
I think no, in downtown LA everything's really far apart.
Yeah, like Little Tokyo and K Town's like two different cities.
Okay, but that's because we have the issue of actually needing to drive.
Oh,
that's true. Vancouver knows.
Vancouver's everything's like
Everything's
one train away.
walkable.
One train away.
Everything's train or bus.
Okay.
There's like buses everywhere all the time.
Yeah.
Like every street you walk on, there's like a bus rail like above you. Like
Okay, that you can just hop on real quick to go to the next spot. Okay, yeah. And then Saturday night you just tested for premium the next day, right?
actually, yeah, you tested for.
I played like 1 or 2 games.
And then
You played like a couple games against Shirley, which really came up.
coming to Sunday. Ooh. Okay, Sunday. You played all 3 guys played premium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then how did you do?
I dropped after round 4 because I played my 99-1 bad matchup twice.
So just one your day.
Yeah. He was playing the deck that is my worst matchup.
Yeah.
And I was playing the deck that kills his worst matchup.
Oh, okay, so triangle format.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit.
So then, how did you do it during Swiss?
I went X1. I lost like round like 6 or
Okay,
something.
so you knew you were kind of in already.
Yeah, I was guaranteed. My opponent round 7 was also X1, and I beat him, but he still bubbled in. So I think if I lost then and there, I still would have bubbled in.
So he was X2 and he got
He was
bubbled
actually
in.
made it in.
Okay. And then, so in end of Swiss, what was your rank going to top cut?
4th.
4th. Okay, that's pretty good.
It's really good.
Yeah. So then it was top 16 again,
Yeah.
right? And what'd you get for top 16ing?
One
Another
entry promo pack.
No way.
Not a $500 card. I pulled a $20 card. Oh, and my opponent pulled like a $100 card.
Also, the pack's not like complete crap.
No, the highest you can get out of that is
I think 200-300.
it's like last time I sold mine for 300, right? Or 200?
yeah,
That's the same pack as you get on entry? For
Yeah, it is.
So entry's kind of goated too. Just going just to enter and get a pack.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's free entry. So
free entry, yeah. So this is the same entry pack you get for standard
Yeah.
too? Standard's top 16 was the $500 card, right?
Yeah.
That's a guaranteed $500
Guaranteed,
one
yeah.
card. Did
Yeah.
they also get entry pack?
No.
So they could have just gave us the $500 card.
Yeah, they could have.
Guaranteed,
They really could have.
guaranteed $800 or
yeah.
16 times 500. What that is?
$8,000?
$8,000, yeah. You're guaranteed top cut $8,000, but they just chose not to.
Yeah.
I guess. And then top 8. Was there any the price?
Top 8 gets a playmat.
So what's top 4?
I don't think there is a
Certificate?
today. Is it a certificate?
I think 4th should also get a certificate.
Oh, third runner up.
Third runner.
It probably is
third
certificate
Oh,
then.
okay.
Yeah.
And
So-
then
Third, second, first all get the same PR card, and then first gets the trophy.
Oh, okay. So then let's talk about your top 16 matchup. What's your matchup against?
I played against the guy I played into round 7.
Oh, we played him again.
I played him again. And you know, it's supposed to be he gets the dirty run back.
Yeah, run
It's
back.
time.
How it is.
And I smacked him down so fast.
Was that a bad matchup? It was pretty neutral.
It's a honestly, I think it's a good matchup for me.
Okay, so
It's
he was like,
Shinui, right?
Yeah, sure, Nui.
Yeah.
so he got 4. That's 12, right? 12th place. I
He
guess?
got 13th.
13th. Yeah. So he lost you round 7, got 13th, and played you again.
Yeah, I lost.
Okay. What a story.
Actually, he was my first opponent in standard round
Did
1.
he beat you standard?
We both went the time, but I gave it to him.
How's that work in time? Oh, it's double DQ.
It's
right?
supposed to be double DQ.
Oh, but he had-
anyone can surrender at any time.
Yeah.
So after 30 minutes up, I just, I was like, you got it.
So the good karma, bro. Did he do well in standard? Did you ask him?
I think he went X2.
So he bubbled out.
He bubbled out.
What a waste. I'm just
Oh,
joking. I'm just
apparently he's friends
also-
with Nikki.
Yeah.
Joking. Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's a good Vanguard player.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I knew he was good, so I
Yeah.
was like, I don't mind giving him the win because
Yeah.
it could be like my good one loss.
Carry
yeah.
you. Yeah. Is he from Vancouver?
No
idea.
I actually don't know where he's from.
Okay. So that's your top 16 matchup for premium.
Yeah.
And then top 8 matchup.
I high rolled this guy so bad. So I'm playing like it's kind of like Nami. You need to hit triggers, right?
Yeah.
But and you need to see 5, and then you put down your big guy and you auto win. Mm-hmm. And I did that turn 3.
Oh, okay. So it was all ogre.
It was over. He was so cooked.
But other than that, was it a pretty neutral matchup? If
Against
you didn't like luck roll.
his deck is bad into my deck.
Okay,
honestly.
got it. So you had another favorable matchup.
Yeah, another pretty good match.
So that's top 8, now top 4.
I played against Crest Shiranui.
Again,
This is like my 5th time playing this in this day.
This is favorable or neutral?
favorable.
Favorable again?
Very favorable.
Okay, so when you sat down and saw that, you're like, oh, I'm going to Japan. Because if you guys didn't know, top 3 gets invited to Japan, but only first place gets accommodation. So last time he went to Worlds, he was in LA, but he got 3rd, and he got to go to Worlds, right? But he had to technically pay for it because he didn't.
My car drive.
My car drive, yeah. When you're in the semifinals, right, you pretty much have 2 chances to get in. You can lose top 4, and then you play the third, fourth matchup, or you win top 4, and you guarantee your slot into Worlds. So you got a favorable matchup, like hell yeah, I'm in Japan now already.
Yeah.
So
actually, at this time, I was stressing about my flight.
okay, you can tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. So
So what time's right now?
it's like 6 p.m. at this
6 p.m.
time.
Okay.
And we scheduled our flight for 8. A
50.
9, it was a 9 p.m. flight.
Yeah.
So boarding was like
8:45. Yeah.
8:20 to 8:40.
Yeah.
And we did this because we were like, oh, you know what? We don't really care about premium. I was playing this deck for fun. I was literally just like, I'm just gonna hit triggers, hee.
See how it goes. Just see how it goes. You know.
And we're supposed to draw a scrub out or something, and we're like, oh, let's enjoy our last day in Vancouver. You know,
Yeah.
I'd end up doing
this.
this.
And that did not happen.
Yeah.
I was forced to keep playing.
I don't want to play anymore.
So at like 6 p.m., it's like top 4.
Yeah.
And my judge is like, dude, you should go. You're gonna miss your flight. And I'm there thinking, well, this flight to Japan is gonna be worth more than a flight back home. So
I don't know.
maybe I'll win out.
Yeah. So top cut's still 30-minute rounds, like same thing as Swiss, right?
35.
35 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because there's no
And turns.
And turns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Premium has a different timer than standard.
Yeah. So then 35-minute rounds. So it's 6 o'clock right now. So best case scenario, you speed through the whole thing, you finish at 7:20ish. But you continue. Go ahead. So it's top 4 now.
Yeah, top
Honestly, that is
4.
what ended up happening.
I beat this guy in like 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Okay.
And I have to wait for the other pair to
other
finish
side of the
their
bracket.
game.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up.
I think on my phone, I'm looking up how to reschedule my flight. But the flight we got was one of those like non-cancelable ones. Because
Yeah.
obviously, who's gonna miss their flight? Not
Yeah.
not us.
Yeah. Okay. So
What a
then,
bozo.
so it's 7:20 now, and then what time they finish? The
Oh
other
no,
side.
it's like 7. It's like
Oh,
6:30.
6:30, I guess,
Yeah,
okay,
and
6:30.
they finish at like 6:30. Honestly.
Okay,
I
so-
started at 6. Yeah.
Okay, so they finish they're quite punctual for your behalf.
Yeah.
Okay, so then so now it's top 2, right? Finals. Did you guys have a delay or just went straight into it?
So, because I was on stream right for the last like 2 rounds or something.
Oh, were you? Okay.
So they had to set up the stream and do all that stuff, and I'm just like, man.
Hurry up.
And I think we did start before the other table did
For
for the last game.
finals before 3/4.
Yeah,
So you started
3
finals
4 has to play, and then
Yeah.
us 2 have to play.
So technically, you both start the clock same time, so it's easier for them to keep track
Yeah.
of who's where. But you guys started your finals match before 3/4 go settle down.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird because finals is on stream. They should take a little longer, but you were faster than 3/4.
Well, they were rushing.
Oh, okay. They knew.
They knew.
They're like, this guy's gonna miss his flight.
So then finals happen on stream, and how's that matchup?
I won so bad. It was actually like ridiculous how bad it was for the
It
opponents.
was so depressing to watch.
So he was a good matchup for you, right?
Yeah,
It was Pressure Nui.
Pressure Nui again.
Again.
Again. But they have to get to their grade 3, right?
Yeah.
They have to level up to the grade 3 to start playing the game, striding and all that. They did not do that.
Okay. So
They-
so not only was it a good matchup for you, but they whiffed.
They whiffed
Oh.
for like
That-
3 turns. Oh, and then on my first stride turn, I think I checked 4 triggers
Oh my
immediately.
God. 6 drive checks? 5 drive checks?
5 drive checks. I hit 4 of them.
Oh my god. So he was cooked.
They were cooked.
They're cooked. So I mean, sitting down in the matchup, you were feeling pretty confident because the matchup already.
Yeah.
Right. And then you just have to like not get OT'd or whatever. Like
I don't think OT saves them.
yeah. I mean, you just not get like sacked, right?
You literally just have to not. I just have to hit my
Not
5
brick.
triggers.
And
Yeah, just not brick.
And
That's
not
it.
brick. Yeah, you should be winning that game. So then finals ended in like 5 minutes, right? I remember I was
I think
texting you.
it was like less than like 15 minutes.
It's very fast.
Yeah, I texted you. I was like, is he winning? And he's like, this guy's cooked. I'm like, all right, let's go, Matt. And then so you won. And then what happened after that?
It was like 7 o'clock, and I'm like, Richard, can I go? And he's like, we gotta take your picture, and
Or ceremony.
Award ceremony stuff, right? So I'm sitting there on his laptop looking up like how to schedule a new flight and all that. And then at
How they get home?
and then Steven, I'm in contact with Steven.
Yeah,
I
we're
make him-
texting the whole time.
I make him go to the airport because I don't want them to miss their flight.
What time did you leave? to go to the airport?
Me and Ryan left around 6:30ish.
6:30. So him going to the finals.
Yeah, him going into his top 4 match.
Him going to the top 4 match.
Yeah, we stayed until top 8, and then his top 4 match happened.
So you carried your own luggage. You still have your luggage at
Yeah,
the
he said his
venue.
luggage just in case because we only have one check bag.
Oh yeah, you can't take
So
both.
we're on the train. We already know it takes like 30-something minutes. We don't have time that.
Yeah.
But the moment me and Ryan get off the train, I just started a stopwatch and see how long it takes to get through TSA. It took like in total from us to there walking to our gate, 26 minutes.
Door to gate.
Yeah.
Door to gate is 26 minutes. Okay.
That's
Off
really
the train
fast.
To gate, 26 minutes. TSA took like less than like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We had to like declare or something.
Yeah.
Physically just walking through the airport took like.
It's just the distance was long, not the TSA like. So if TSA was even more crowded, then this guy's cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it was just the distance was 26 minutes.
Yeah, just like walking in like the TSA and everything, like the whole process took 26 minutes, which means we knew that if he left at 7 something, he can make it.
So it's 30 plus 26, so about an hour,
About an
right? From leaving the venue for the gate to the gate.
So as long as he leaves before 7:40, he can maybe make it.
so this guy did the math. He broke down the math.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So then we're looking at now. So the award ceremony happened at what time?
Like 7:20.
7:20.
It's really just picture, and then they were like, "Do you want to do the post like winning interview?" And like be on stream and talk about blah, blah, blah. And I was like,
with Quard
God,
and
no.
Mei Chenggu.
I'm leaving.
Okay, so in a normal scenario, it's like LA or Anaheim, you would have that interview, right? And then
Well, normally they wouldn't stream.
That's true.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a funny story. Before you guys left Vancouver, I had a random thought. I was like, "Hey, Richard," I hit up Richard on Discord. I'm like, "Hey, is there a reason you guys don't stream the event?" And then Vancouver happened, and he streamed it. I'm like, "What the hell?" Like, I look like an idiot now because I asked this question. So, but normally they don't stream.
No, they only stream very rarely, and it's
or Worlds. So you did not take the interview.
I didn't take the interview. It was 7:30. I called my Uber.
Oh, so you Uber just said, because I texted you too, like, hey, if you Uber, it's only 20 minutes instead of 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So Uber just said.
I did Uber.
Yeah. So you Ubered, how long was the Uber from?
Like
was it traffic?
25 minutes.
Okay. So that saved you like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then the Uber dropped you off right from the door?
No.
No?
No.
So
it should have been faster.
I told my Uber that I'm going to America, right?
I'm going to America.
Yeah, specifically, I'm going to America.
Oh, he's driving you down.
And I see where like the American what are they called? The
terminal?
Terminal is, right? Because like all the Americans flying to America go here, all the Canadians go to this part, and international go to this part, right?
Yeah.
He's like, America. He drives me all the way down to the international one. And I walk in there and I'm like, hi, is this where you check in for like flights to America? And they're like, no, you got to walk 5 miles that way.
What? And then what happened?
So I sprint.
You ran 5 miles?
I say 5 miles. It was like
3 blocks.
it was like 3 blocks.
It felt like 5 miles.
It felt like 5 miles when he said that.
Yeah, so you landed, you ran from international to America terminals, and what happened after that?
After that, it was pretty smooth sailing. There's no not TSA. My what is it? What's it called? Immigration.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Declaration.
Declaration.
Yeah.
I walk in. He looks at me. Are you American? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay, you're good. I'm like, all right.
It was really funny too, because me and Ryan had to do the declaration part. For declaration,
Yeah.
there's a person there. He checks your passport, and
Yeah.
then he's like, declare that you don't like have any raw food or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck in your carry on and all that.
Yeah.
And like I do this conversation for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then he's
you're repeating back to him.
Yeah,
Like, I do not have.
I'm like doing whatever. Like
Yeah.
there's a thing on the wall like behind me.
Like I do not have raw food.
Yes.
I do not have batteries.
Yeah.
I am not a terrorist.
I'm not terrorist. You have to read out. That's
I
crazy.
am American. So yeah, he had me do that for 2 minutes, and then Ryan comes up like after me.
Yeah.
This is one guy,
Yeah.
and he's like, "You're good," and I'm like, what the
Same guy?
Yeah.
So
Like,
he's
what
just trolling
the
you.
hell? I'm like,
I
yo.
have never seen that before. Where you have to read a sign. Like
I was like, what is this?
This guy's trolling you. Yeah. So then you didn't have to do that.
No.
So then you got to the TSA and then you ran to your gate.
Yeah.
And it was what time?
8:20.
8:20. Ding ding.
Right on time for
Right on time
boarding.
for boarding.
They were actually boarding our group like 10 minutes after he showed up.
Yeah, because then you're like later, like usually the latter people gets later boarding, right?
Yeah.
So no closer to the flight time. So you were good.
Yeah.
Huffing puffing. So where's the trophy?
With Richard.
Oh, you didn't carry the trophy back?
No. I really could have put it in my backpack, but I
Yeah.
was like, I had that and the certificate. And I was like, Richard, can you bring these back to America for me? And I think
He still has it.
he still has it.
Oh,
he
yeah.
said it was in his like Bushy Road office.
Uh huh.
And
On
he
his
came-
desk?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's actually on his
He came
desk.
back
the champion.
He came back last Sunday. He came to shop last Sunday, right?
Okay, yeah.
Because I thought he would bring it.
Yeah.
He was like,
Oh.
It's on my it's on my desk.
It's on my desk at work. I'll bring it
Next
next
week.
time.
Yeah. So you got the flight accommodated to Japan. When is that happening?
Worlds is May 2nd. It's on a Friday.
It's on a Friday.
It's because in Japan, they have their big yearly Vanguard festival the same weekend.
Okay.
So they're flying in all the Worlds players to play on Friday, and then all the Worlds players also get tickets to that event for the weekend.
like an anime expo.
Yeah.
No, Busher Road
it's-
Expo. I
yeah.
guess. So the event's happening Friday.
Yeah.
And then the
The expo, whatever thing.
is Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
That's the first time that happened, right? Because
The very first time they did
last
that.
year wasn't like that.
Normally, Worlds is in like January.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that's right. That's what it was for when you went
Yeah.
to LA. And same thing with Tim. Tim went during
it was
like
like
January.
January, February,
So this
yeah.
first time it's like late.
It's
'Cause
delayed, but
It's-
I think I really like how they did that. I really like how this lines up.
I like it like this. I like having your world at summertime because like it's it's nice, or like close to summertime because Japan gets a little hot. So how's the booking process for that?
I put in it was a Google sheet.
Wait, what?
I told them what days I want to be there. I told them like a week, right?
Okay.
And I
So
don't know.
just to go over it, you don't have to go like you can go anytime, essentially, but they'd only cover your hotel for that weekend, right?
Not even the full weekend.
Wait,
I
what?
get from my understanding, I get a hotel for Thursday night
Thursday night,
and Friday night,
not Saturday.
not Saturday night.
Okay, so then
They gave me an invite for this event,
yeah.
but they're not giving me the hotel for the
Oh,
for after.
Oh, for the comic con, the comic con.
Yeah.
So then, but you can fly in anytime. You can fly in a week before that or a week after that, as long as the price lines up, right? It's not outrageously different from what they budgeted for.
Yeah,
Right?
I gave them I was like I want to stay from like I don't know 5'2" to like 5'9", right?
Yeah.
And I think what it says is that we'll try to match this,
Mm-hmm.
but if it's obviously mad expensive for some reason those
Yeah.
2 days, they'll
Yeah.
be like, oh, what about these days instead?
Yeah.
And
They'll,
I'll
they'll,
probably
they'll
be
try,
like,
try their best to accommodate you,
Yeah.
right? Or you can be like, hey, I'm willing to pay for the difference or whatever.
I don't want to.
Yeah, well, I'm saying you can.
I could. I
I'm
probably
pretty
could,
sure
I
you
probably
can. Yeah. So it's pretty nice of them to accommodate that. I think in other games, I think Yu-Gi-Oh, you book your own flight and then they just reimburse you up to that number. Like, hey, here's $5 store credit. Like, $500 travel credit. You can book whatever you want up to $500. Then they'll
Okay.
reimburse you for that. So the last question is, are you going?
Hell yeah. Well, step one is
Oh, school, right? See if a school lines up.
see if my school lines up, if I can just take the week off, and then I also have to take off work, and then see if I get a paid invite in Pasadena.
Oh yeah. First step is if you win Pasadena, everything's all covered.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was telling Steven over here, hey, since Matt got a free invite, you just got to pay for your flight, right? Just split the flight, so you get both can go because the hotel is covered and it covers I'm pretty sure it's big enough for 2 people, right?
It actually might not be, which is the issue.
Wait, what?
We were talking to some people that went last year.
Yeah.
And they were like, that hotel does not fit 2 people.
No way. It's
That is
single?
yeah.
They give you a capsule or what?
Apparently, it is walkway, bathroom, bed, and the bed next to the closet is right there. And then you have maybe room for a suitcase to slide in, and that is it.
Do you know the World's promo is for this?
No, nothing's
No.
been announced yet. We don't even know. We have a location for where it is,
Mm-hmm.
but nothing about what they get, the timeline, anything. No.
Okay, so it's gonna be in Tokyo, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully the World's promo is some money, because Tim's last year went to Worlds and he sold the promo and pretty much got his whole trip paid for him. So it's nice, even though you didn't get it accommodated, and you still were able to break even and have a good time. So at least for you, hopefully you may make some money with that.
In this case, his Rolls promo is going to comp my flight.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's pretty much it, right? For this,
Yeah.
any other last words for the Worlds or was that BCS Vancouver?
Yeah, just one last set of expectations. I won premium on Steven's birthday.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yes, he
That's
won.
right,
He won
birthday,
premium
yeah.
on January 12th.
And day 1 of Pasadena
Standard?
is my birthday.
Oh, let's run it back.
So we have to. I actually have to win.
It's actually guaranteed.
Karma. So I was telling Steven, like, hey, it's your birthday present for him to take you to Japan, right?
He could get himself to Japan.
For my birthday, I got him a world trip to
invite,
Japan. So for his birthday, he has to get me one.
yeah. So you'll be in Japan for your birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you'll be playing that
That's
weekend,
it,
and we'll be vending. So we'll be cheering him on, and hopefully getting him his food and water and stuff like that. make him no reason not to win that day. All right, so that's it for episode 10. Congrats to Matt. Hopefully, good luck to Steven in 2 months from now. Past couple weeks have been pretty good. We're almost caught up to our backlog now. We're editing episode 9 as we speak, and this is episode 10. But thank you guys for watching. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on social medias.
Oh yeah, shout out to Steven. He's the first guest.
Oh yeah, he's the first guest.
I'm in the episode from last week, guys.
You're working.
You didn't talk though. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to us, share, follow, whatever, all the social media stuff, and we'll see you the next one.
Oh yeah.
Wait, we need a theme song, Matt.
You know what? Episode 11. We can get a theme song for episode 11.
We need a theme song for this one. I need a song.
For 10?
Yeah, for 10. I need a theme song. Yeah.
Come up with one.